Welcome back, lad, and welcome to another episode of the Bull Room. We have a good one for you today. We're going to be talking about XRP. It literally hit our prediction of 85 cents. It went a little bit past that. But with that being said, make sure you're liking, sharing, and most importantly, subscribing as we're trying to reach 2,000 subscribers. Help us out with a simple subscribe. And also, I invite you all to check out our website, ladandwealthclub.com, where you can sign up to our newsletter and receive our articles in your email today. What's up, AZ?
What's going on?
You know what is up?
What?
XRP.
XRP is up. Yep.
XRP is up, bro. You know, I want to talk about how the price surge is coming to our expectations, right? Our prediction, as we just came out with a recent bull room talking about, it hitting these prices, and then boom, it hit it.
Yep.
Dude, it was pretty crazy. Were you expecting that, like a turn of event pretty quickly?
I don't know what to expect, bro. I thought this was all bullshit, to be honest.
Really? How'd you feel about Bitcoin hitting $93,000?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Dude, it's
seeing that run.
It's price discovery now, dude. I think it's definitely gonna hit 100K.
Crazy. I think it's as big as a market cap as the SPY for the stock
right
market.
now. As of
right now, yeah. It's just as big or just under, something like that. It's really close.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But what's funny, bro, is that I want to, before we talk about XRP, I want to talk about Bitcoin. The state of Pennsylvania, they're trying to pass a bill, bro, where they're gonna make a state Bitcoin reserve for the state.
Okay, so can you explain a little bit more with, like, what can you do with that?
With a Bitcoin reserve?
Yeah, just pay
So,
people
for example,
out,
like,
or
how back then the banks used to hold gold, and that's what would back up the dollar? Check it out. The Bitcoin reserves, bro, is like banks holding gold. It's just like their reserve, bro. It's just like what's holding value, right? So let's say the state of Pennsylvania wants to hold 10 million in Bitcoin just because they want to just have it there, just emergency fund, right? Let's say a hurricane, or I don't know, something. I don't know what happens in Pennsylvania, but whatever like happens there. Let's say a natural disaster happens in general, right? Then they have the funds locked up in Bitcoin, and they could have grown in value. And, they could have grown in equity, and now they could pull that money out and maybe not take a big, that much of a big hit. I think that's going to promote a lot of states, even cities, to consider Bitcoin reserves. What are your thoughts and opinions?
Wait, so it's more of a sort of a savings account? Would you kind of say like that? And then where?
I would say like more like a bond. Like they're probably going to say more like okay, we're going to lock it up for a little bit. Like we're going to lock up 10 mil maybe for 2 years. They might do something like that, maybe, we won't need this money for right now. Let's put it in our Bitcoin reserve, and let it grow for a little bit.
Okay.
But I think it's gonna maybe be a hedge against inflation, bro. Because I think a lot of cities might be struggling with funding, and then with inflation impacting, people maybe not wanting to pay, more revenue towards the city. So the city, I think, is probably trying to come up with solutions.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, anything that helps.
But think about it, bro. If more states promote that and do it, that's more money into Bitcoin. And that's millions and millions, billions, bro.
Yeah,
even except for bigger states, it's gonna be billions of dollars, bro.
For sure.
That bill in Pennsylvania, it's something that I think is a kind of like a sneak peek to the future, bro. Because even Trump's talking about doing that with the country, though. So imagine doing it at a federal level and then at a state level. We'll probably be able to eliminate a lot of our debt. Because how many countries would follow under America's path?
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, yeah, that's true. We lead the way in a ton of things, and I guess I could see that. I don't know, man. The debt is crazy. The debt is so much money. I don't know how.
And that's why I'm saying, like, Bitcoin reserves would literally strengthen the American financial system.
Yeah. Okay.
And for the government level too, it would strengthen a state's financial situation, and obviously the country's financial situation. I mean, look at El Salvador right now. They've been holding, bro. They're profiting. They're up.
They're up, bro.
Like they could buy Guatemala.
Right next door.
They be like, let me check my Bitcoin. Yeah, me check mi Bitcoin. Mañana voy a comprar Guatemala.
Dude, I remember people calling the president crazy too. I remember like seeing on the news like, oh, the president of Salvador is just bought, he's turning his world or his country into a Bitcoin world, and I don't know, it sounds ridiculous to me. You hear a bunch
Yeah,
of shit.
because no one knew about it, right?
It's just nobody understand. It's hard to understand, bro.
It's not that hard to understand though
I
once
don't
you
know.
understand it though.
Yeah,
I mean, I think it was pretty easy for you to understand when I started explaining it to you.
yeah, sort of. But even now, it's kind of like, fuck,
Well, you should actually, having that thought, bro, you should try to come up with some solutions we could do to reach more of the Latino audience.
true. Yeah.
And change more minds, educate more minds.
Mm-hmm.
Because El Salvador, bro, is literally leading the way in being the number one Latin country in all of Latin America, bro.
Mm. Yep.
I think it's just, it's something to be recognized.
For sure.
For
sure.
And the U.S. is literally following in their footsteps, which is like, dude, would you ever had imagined America would be following in the footsteps of El Salvador?
For sure, no.
Never in a million years, bro.
No.
Never.
Not unless Trump came into office. No.
Yeah, well, XRP has been going up. Now, the reason why it's been going up, it's because of the rumors that Gary Gensler is going to be resigning. Yeah, so there's rumors that Gary Gensler will be resigning. Gary Gensler might be resigning. You think he'll resign before Trump gets inaugurated?
Nah, I don't think so.
You think he's going to wait to get fired?
Yeah, he'll wait it out for sure.
Well, there's rumors. I don't know. Bro, if he resigns, new all-time high.
For sure.
Days and days.
That day, bro. That day it's hitting all-time highs. It's going to be
I don't think it'll be that day. I think, bro, you got to remember, once it starts running, it'll run for a week.
Yeah.
Like, it'll hit an all-time, like, maybe towards the end of the week, and then it'll start going down. But once, bro, me personally, like, once we surpass that all-time high, I'm selling.
Okay.
Me personally.
That's fair.
I'm selling, bro.
Yeah, that's fair. That's really fair.
Yeah, and then I'll buy when it dips back down in after summer.
Dude, imagine it doesn't come back down.
Well, that's why I also don't want to sell everything.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about doing half.
Yeah, I think we have such good price points. It's kind of stupid to sell everything. You get
Well, it wouldn't be.
No, you don't think
so?
It
wouldn't, because you're way up in the profit.
True. That is true.
You're way up in the profit. You could get burnt holding.
Yeah, no, for sure. You can.
You know what I'm saying? So I think
sure.
I think it's fair to sell. I mean, at our price points, bro, we're making a good amount.
That's what. But that's
the people that want to sell at higher price points are the people that are buying at the $2 ranges.
No, yeah. I'm definitely not saying that. Keep holding everything, but I'm just saying, like you said, leave a little bit in, because at the end of the day, you never know what could happen with it. Yeah. And I doubt it's ever going to come all the way back down to 53 cents where I have it anyway.
I mean, I do believe we could get up to like the $7-8 range though.
Yeah, I think it's possible.
I think it's more than possible, because think about it. Gary Gensler resigns or gets fired, and then Bitcoin hits 100K, because it's only going to do like 100, 150K.
Yeah.
It'll do right there. Let's say it hits those price points, and then that money starts to leave Bitcoin and go into altcoins. I think the number one everyone's gonna want to go to, due to FOMO, XRP, because they're gonna hear about the Gary Gensler news, and everyone's gonna want to be chasing that news. I think that's what's gonna happen, bro. And I think we're gonna surpass our all-time high. We're gonna see like some steady like $4 or $5, maybe choppy in those ranges, but I think we're gonna get up to the $7-8, bro. I really do. Maybe even 10. And it's crazy because I've seen analysts, bro, taking out articles, bro. This is why I want to hold XRP for the long term also. He was saying that if there's global adoption of XRP, that the price could hit 22,000 per coin.
Damn.
And think about it, bro. I mean, you can't say it's impossible, because look at Bitcoin. No. Bitcoin went from 25 cents to where it's at today.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's global. That's like with a little bit of global adaptation. With this, we actually have partnerships. American Express, we have MoneyGram. We actually have real life businesses we work with when it comes to XRP. So XRP might be like the next Bitcoin when it comes to like that growth. When it comes to like selling your coins at $1,000 a piece. Even at $1,000, that markup from right now where it's at today to that, bro, you're a multimillionaire. So I think I'm gonna hold a good chunk also. Like after I sell and I do like, spread out my assets, obviously to different assets like real estate, maybe some gold, maybe even some Bitcoin. Maybe I could buy a whole coin by then. Maybe have two whole coins. Who knows? Um, but I'm definitely gonna leave some money in there, bro, because I think it's gonna be the future when it comes to centralized like finance. Because it's a little bit more centralized. It does have a decentralized option, but it's a little bit more centralized. That's why a lot of countries and a lot of businesses are doing business with the XRP ledger.
Yeah, I believe it, man. No, I believe it. I think, like you said, when these really well recognized companies start picking it up,
Yeah,
especially Bank American Express. Are you kidding me,
yeah, dude. I think
dude?
I think in December though, I'm gonna make a new prediction: $1.50 to $2. New prediction for December 2024: $1.50 to $2 for XRP.
Dope.
Yeah, bro. So we'll
Dope.
see. We'll see what happens, man. We could hope for the best. As of right now, everything's looking like our predictions are coming true. It looks like we just need to get it to $1 now. We already surpassed the 85 cent level, so we got to get to $1. After $1, we're gonna look at that $1.50 to $2 range. Who knows, man? We might start the new year at $2, maybe even $3 if we're lucky. So, with that being said, all money in, no money out. Stay dedicated, stay motivated, and we'll see you on the next one, Line of Wealth Club. Don't be a little bitch.